Alright guys, I have something really exciting for you guys today. I thought when I got this today that this is going to be the Shangshao 13x13, but then I felt the size and there's just no way that it's that small. Like, this is not, look at that size. There's no way that's at 13. So we're gonna, oh, I got the wrong side on. I'm gonna cut this open, see what it is. Would you look at that? There's some MoYu. Look at that beautiful puzzle. Look at how small that is. I like the I like this little picture right here. 11 by 11. Yep, that's 11. Let's see the package here. Very interesting. Wow. That just really fits nice in the hands. Excited to see how it turns though. That opens just a little bit. It does not have a looby feel. I'm surprised. A little bit of a corner, and somebody might have dropped it there, but that's okay. Let's see first turns on this thing. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's actually so much better than I expected. Wow. 4. Jeez. Okay, transitions are a little bit tough, but this just feels really, really stable right now. It looks like reverse cutting is not like maximum, but cutting maybe. Let's see how good that is. Not quite that much. So like one of these cubies can cut an outer layer. Alright. About the same all the way down. Okay. Insides, that's pretty good. About the same everywhere. It's about a cubie everywhere. It does feel very dry right now. So that's good though, because you can put in your own lube. But pretty smooth when it's dry. One thing I was expecting is it would be a little stiffer, I guess you could say, in the middle layers, but it's not as much as I expected. It still is a little stiffer, like when you turn this layer that's right next to this center layer. So like if you're going to turn that middle layer, it's a little bit stiffer, but like every other layer after that, it's pretty smooth. I really can't complain. So honestly, first impressions of this, I really like it. Hasn't been popping, so I'm really excited to get some solves on this. So I'll do a few solves. I'll probably take the best one. I'll come back and I'll give you my final impressions, I guess. Okay, so I was doing a solve. I was in the middle of the solve. I was like doing the green center. I had the blue center all done. As you can see, I already fixed the tensions. The tensions were too tight, and I got a lockup from it. And this piece, and this piece, like switched around. Sorry, this piece and this piece, the one that's missing and the white one. And I was prying this yellow one out, and it snapped. I can see exactly where it snapped. And I wasn't expecting that, because I wasn't like using that much force. I didn't think I was. Okay, so that's the best this camera wants to focus, so I can only go in like this close. And you can tell that there's a crack going like almost horizontally right near the bulk of the piece, the first bend. And I had to put glue. I put glue like in between the pieces. I put it around, and I'm not sure what else I can do. I tried to have it straight. I don't know if it's going to be the same if I can just put it back in and do it like normal, but if I can't, then like I don't know how I'm going to do a full solve of this thing with like a piece missing, because this piece right here, this green one's going to keep getting in the way. And so if it does work, I guess you'll see a solve. If it doesn't, you won't. You only see like a partial solve. But otherwise, like, I don't know what else I can do. Okay, so I've done a few solves on this. By a few, I mean, well, like, I didn't get through all the solves because, first of all, this thing would lock up or pop, usually lock up like a lot on these, this third from the outside centerpiece and this fourth from the outside centerpiece. So those two pieces right here would often like either switch places or like either pop out or just lock up some way, like drag over, whatever. Just those two pieces for whatever reason. Sometimes it would lock up so that this corner would be like over here, and same thing with the other side, and that'd be hard to get back, you know, but that happens on a lot of cubes. That's literally the only thing I was disappointed with. It's a lot like the 8x8 that I had problems with. I already modded this cube. It's still not as smooth as the 11. Like, I can still one-hand this easier than the 8. I wouldn't quite say that, but like just layer turning, it's a lot smoother. However, this is going to require magnets. I mean, still. It's a lot like, I would say it's a lot like the 9x9, but it might be like, it might actually be just as smooth or a little smoother, maybe just as smooth. It depends on, you know, I haven't done the 9x9 a lot, so I can't really say that, but it's a lot like the 9x9, but it was much smoother when I got it than I expected. Also, I'm not sure what else I got to say. I know it comes with the probably with the size given, but I'm gonna measure that out. It looks like it comes out to 88 millimeters. Just to compare it to the 8, this is it next to the 8. This is it next to the MF9. The Yushin 10x10. And the Yushin 11x11. And also I have the MoYu 15. This is the what these two look like next to each other. So it's actually I wouldn't say it's that much smaller than the MoYu 15. But the cubies seem to be about just a little bigger than MoYu 15. So, I mean, I actually love this cube. I love solving it. I'm able to get good times on it, but it needs magnetization most of all. I might compress the springs what I did with the 8x8. I'm not sure. It's only really the inside layers that give me a ton of trouble. I think that's really what throws me off if I'm like off like this and I try to push it over. These will get locked up somehow. It's just really easy to lock it up, which I don't like. So magnet strength, I think pretty strong magnets is going to help out with that. But otherwise, without all the locking up, which you can fix a lot of that, this puzzle is very, very good. I would recommend it when it comes out, and I look forward to solving it more, modifying it, and possibly getting sub 14s on a regular basis. So thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, and thank you, MoYu, for sending me this cube to try out. I really appreciate it.